Hello, everybody. I hope things are going well. It's another lovely day. Let's just make sure that we're live on the YouTube side. Yes, we are. A little bit of a delay, as is usual, but you know that's neither here nor there. As you can see, whoops, I didn't do my Ankafelin today. Ooh, look at this. 250,000 total concurrent players. That's the power of love and hate. But anyway, enough beating around the bush. He says as it's been 40 seconds since the stream started. But you know what time it is. I know what time it is. That's right, it's time for the first and second Walpurgisnacht extraction for all these units that I already have. Anyway. I'm kidding. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes of the matter. Oh. Oh no. Oh, don't worry. We've got. Oh, right. I should probably. Boop. Come on, this the hole in one? No, it was nothing. It's Yisang. You called? This is not ideal. Anyway, don't worry. We got juice. We got a lot of pulls in the tank. Ah. Again. Ooh, there's one. Except it's just hung blue again. 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 Begin. Oh, that was a really bad one. Jesus. Begin. Again. Oh. Begin again. Well, at least that's something. It's a donkey. It's Greg! Not a Gregor jump scare. Oh. Nothing there. Begin again. Holy John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. This is not looking not good. We've burned through 100. Well, I mean, hey, that's something. Come on, give me that greenie. You're a bastard. You better be somebody that I don't have. You're a bunch of rats. It's Ryoshu again. It's just W Corp. It's W Core all the way down. Ah! Ah! It's a triple Heathcliff sweep. Oh, it's a bingo in some countries, I think. There's somebody, except it's just gonna be, that's right, it's not the donkey we wanted, but it's the donkey we're getting. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, my poor girl. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Yes. Perfect. We got it. Yeah, your gosh, it only took 141 pulls. But in for a penny, in for a pound, we're going for that ego all the way down. Well, I mean, hey, you know, who knows? Maybe hole in two, or maybe it will be somebody that I don't have. Oh, right. That. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. And also this Heathcliff ego. that I have never seen anyone use. And that I will likely put in the bin right next to Holiday. Well, I mean, alright, okay. Oh, it's just Mr. Salt. How many more do we have? Okay, so we got 30, and then we'll do like 9. The Eco's animation's just a giant arm. I see. I mean, admittedly, you know, it's like, but we have a giant arm. Well, alright then. Yeah! And my funds have only been half drained. Give or take. Ah, shoot. Do I have enough thread? Ah, uh-oh. Oh, no. No. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, hold on. Let me check and see if there's anyone that I don't have that I could get with Yishang. Well, I don't actually remember who I don't have. Do I have Hongdu? Gonna roll it. Yeah, I think I will. Or wait, hold on. I mean, I already have my favorite announcers, but first we have to try and see. Trust me, there'll never be a from me in the name of injustice. Oh, they patched it, but there's a funny bug. Oh, I love bugs. I shall make this oath to the. There's light, balance, betrayal, love. Hold on, let's see here. Trust me, there'll never be luncheon from me. I ain't off luncheon. I ain't off luncheon! Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's go take a look here. Yeah, and we can also go look at... Really? That's a he? That's a he-go? Alright, let's take a look here. Wild Hunt, skill 3 it was. Nope, not that one. That's a little something. All right, now hold on. Let's go and check my thread reserves, cause I also just realized that I don't have any tickets. Okay, we got enough to uptie them to 3. At least one of them. Oh no, my poor girl, she looks so dead inside. Oh, it's you again. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be listening to that one, but that one might be quack quack. Child's footsteps alone exude a crushing sense of melancholy. Every step insidiously seems to convey these distracting thoughts and palpable dissatisfaction to the very hallways of the welfare team. The sensation becomes even more blatant, more invasive when she passes the once familiar and frequented containment unit. Why wasn't I chosen? Why didn't you choose me? Conveys this resentful heart. Hey, Miss Rodrian, another busy day, huh? Miss Rodrian? Eh? Hey. Sorry, I was, thinking about something else. Are you sure you're okay? I heard you've been pulling a lot of all-nighters lately. I'm not entirely... You know what? Yeah, this feels like tactless. I guess I really do look that tired, huh? Yeah, the manager's been assigning me to so many containment units recently. Oh, man. Maybe you should talk to Mr. Chester about this. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense for them to be so neglectful of a welfare team employee's welfare, right? Even the Sephiroth have to answer to somebody, you know? It's entirely up to the manager to decide which abnormality we get to work on. Yeah! And we didn't hit the pity, that's the important part. Well, at least I didn't. And I still got like half of my lunacy reserve for the big Arknights collab, whenever that comes. Got the 3 Dawns. Ooh! Nice. Yes, and red shoes, and good old Netsuck. Hey, he's a good one. That's true. I've got the opposite problem. I keep getting assigned to the same abnormality over and over again, and it wasn't even that interesting. Most of the time, she doesn't say anything, or just whines and moans, so I'm usually the one who has to talk. And whenever she did say something, it just never made any sense, you know? Saying stuff like she used to be, oh. Well, don't worry, you'll hit the big time eventually. One night. Oh, yeah, right. Are you headed to manage O-01-73 again? No, ever since the abnormality gave me something, I don't know. The manager's not been assigning me any management tasks. I'm not complaining since I've been really tired as of late, but I just hope I'm not getting intentionally excluded from work. Want to swap schedules with me then? Oh, I can't possibly. You're the team's model employee, Miss Rodjun. I couldn't even dream of surviving your packed schedule. I'm just not good enough for that. Oh, sorry. I love to sit here and talk, but I really gotta get going now, so, yeah, and go. Good luck with your day, too! Child stares blankly in the employee's general direction as he slowly walks away. Hey! I love Hodge. She's one of my favorites. He wasn't looking at the employee. It's that floating thing above his head. A sigil, a gift from an abnormality. It's the blessing. The blessing of a proud knight bestowed upon those she promises to protect. Blessing can provide highly effective protection for the employee in battles against abnormalities or ordeals, but those are insignificant details for the child. All that matters is that she wasn't chosen. So better about him than her anyway. What'd he do better than her to deserve this? Mind captured by a sense of inferiority spirals endlessly with question after question of this nature. So she glares at him like she's trying to bore a hole into him. This child was transferred from a different team to the welfare team when it first opened. The reasoning behind the manager's decision was clear. A new wow! Risk abnormality had appeared, the Night of Despair. To manage O-01-73, an employee of sufficient competency was needed. She was indeed quite competent. It has been a while since her employment began, and the sheer fact that she was still alive was proof enough of her value. Thus, she became the first employee to manage O-01-73. There were positives to this decision to pair them together. The abnormality's ego gear was quite good, and it was a rather easy abnormality for the child to handle. However, the downside was that the reason this child found it easy to handle this particularly reticent humanoid abnormality O-01-73 was that she felt free to share all her thoughts with it. And that led to her developing this idea that they were kindred souls, that they were friends. Imagine being her, deprived of the blessing, the very token of that friendship. Imagine watching that very token being given to someone else entirely. Maybe she simply spent too much time in that ego gear, enough to have her senses corroded by that cold, depressing sensation. That would have been better than whatever this was. Because a child would have never had to feel this sense of betrayal toward that abnormality. The manager's decision, however, was quite precisely made. The child, who was quite exceptional, did not need the blessing. It was better given to a still fledgling employee to improve his chance of survival early on in his career. Which is why he constantly assigned the child to different abnormalities, to prevent her from gaining the blessing. He already knows everything there is to know about this abnormality, even before he assigns it to a containment unit. Well, let's continue on. That detail is not of much importance anyway. What matters is that there was no way for the manager to explain his thought process to the child. The other employee, much less competent than the child, ended up a cold, dead corpse in the merciless conditions of this company. Been a while. And when the abnormality escaped, the hollow pride that she still sought to protect someone broken, it encountered an employee with an icy glare. No, her old friend. I'm so twisted that you can't even return my greeting. More of that boring, old, useless self-loathing over failing to protect that kid, isn't it? That's just what you are. You do, after all. Why didn't you just choose me? I wouldn't have gone out like that kid did. Not that pointlessly, anyway. A wailing cry tears across the very space itself. A reply or an expression of wrath stung by her words. The floating blades soon gather around her. Gonna skewer me with your sharpened swords, huh? Fine. The child raises her own blade in preparation. The same blade as the ones floating about the abnormality. Still hurts me deep inside that you did not choose me. But I realized that I can't mope around forever. I'm busy as hell, got plenty of employees I've got to protect. A whole bunch of rookies just got hired, you know? The upper layer's doing even worse. Miss Malkuth's finally about to snap from the crushing workload, apparently. They say she's been acting stranger and stranger as of late. So I've got to get up there and help him out. I don't have any more time to waste messing around with you. The child bites her lower lip, determined, and assumes a fighting stance. Sure, I don't even have a smidge of pride left. But that doesn't stop the burden on my shoulders from growing, does it? So, I'm gonna live up to that responsibility at least. Let's go home. O-01-73. The child will probably survive the suppression effort. She'll succeed at it too. But her suffering will continue, and this sense of gloom will eat her alive. Her unusually high level of attunement with the ego gear makes her stronger, but allows for deeper corrosion. And the longer she wears it, the more resonant the abnormality's voice shall become in her head, torturing her. It is inevitable, even still. She will work herself to the bone and fight on to take responsibility for the tasks that are given to her. Because that, in her mind, is the only way for her to be chosen, if such a thing even happens. Fitting, isn't she? Her distorted thoughts, they fit this cold, cold corporation so well. Delicious. What a bastard. Okay, so we got 90 of those. I need... yeah, we can handle that. You know, let's go to the thread exchange. We'll keep the hung glue on hand. Mr. Salt, Sinclair, I guess Autus, probably Fish. We'll keep Donkey. And we'll get rid of Ryoshu because she's already got one, and then I think, you know, we'll keep Gregor on tap because I get the feeling that he might have an ID coming up soon, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. So if I remember right, I think they're sinking. Is that right? Is that right? Are you sinking? Rupture and sinking. Fun. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, anyway, yeah, we'll just go in. Oh, right, hold on. I should probably also go see. Yeah, it's WoW in the name of love and hate. Okay, so but first, let me change my rupture to, yeah, we'll put you here. And then I guess we'll put Radia, because I'd wager you're also rupture. No, you're sinking all the way down, eh? Okay. Then we'll just keep you at the Hay Show pack, but we'll futz with our sinking team. So we'll put on you, and we'll put on you, and then we'll change Yearning Merkala to In the Name of Love and Hate. Look at that, it's so pretty. Arcana Aptitude Circuit, Unbreakable Coins, you say? Hmm. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, let's up tire. What do you want? Don't scream at me! That's illegal! Aw, oh, you're adorable. Fantastic. Oh, why are you gonna do that to poor Roger? 'Tis day 26. What a merry, fantastic day it was once again. For today was the day upon which I was availed a chance to, with our dearest fellow magical maiden, explore the tales of fixers of the northern regions, whose conveyance of justice was most valiant. Oh, how tedious it must all have been for the maiden to be incarcerated in such a barren, claustrophobic chamber, bereft of even a morsel of stimulation, she who deserveth to breathe the free air, fighting evil by moonlight. Nay, one must always remain wary of the truth that she is but an abnormality, not to mention that I, as a captain, must set a proper example for the other employees. I must best categorize this under the label of attachment work. Aha, but of course, all mine efforts preparing... minor spelling mistake! 300 lunacy! Anyway, preparing various props that align with the abnormality's preferences, conversing for long hours with her, were all but honest toil to prevent abnormality O-01-04's Clifot counter from decreasing. It must be emphasized that any suggestions or allegations that I did all this for the sake of mine entertainment, or that I voluntarily stayed past work hours just to obtain her ego gift, are most preposterous accusations, which I do protest with vehemence. Let this record be the witness of mine earnestness. This is quite bizarre, that my handwriting hath become so squiggly and anxious. Before I am to proceed, some deep breaths, deep breaths. Thus I shall heretofore transcribe the lore of this arcana she explained to me. From what I hear, she is one of the veritable magical girls who are destined to battle villains. A great will in need of observers of justice to stand tall before the overwhelmingly powerful might of villains, be it minor or major arcana, hath chosen them and transformed them into magical girls. As arcana itself is but a neutral force of magic, it can be possessed and molded by both good and evil. Only those who are free from the corrupting allures of its power, only those with a steadfast vision for justice, may be hailed magical girls. Hello! She claimeth to have other senpai, meaning that she is the least experienced, or perhaps the youngest out of them all. Yeah, we got the whole Monty, and it only took me like 170 odd pulls, which admittedly was a little over half of my lunacy reserve, but what can you do? Where was I? And hath explained that one moment she found herself rising in this facility. As I was the one to enter her chamber in the moment of her awakening, she mistook me to be an agent of the Arcana. Yeah! She was quite hostile to me then. 'Twas quite troublesome to resolve that misunderstanding. Magical girls, the Arcana, much did she befuddle me with words I found so peculiar and unfamiliar. Until I espied a common theme. Just need Rodja. Oh yeah, we got Rodja. We also did, we also read her Uptie story, which was very... my tender heart. But anyway, all these stories she shared with were none too dissimilar from the tales of the fixers of the city. So following my employment here at Lobotomy Corpo Ration, I was behooved to relinquish this old dream of mine of becoming a fixer. If only I could dream again by donning the identity of a magical maiden of justice. Ah, what joy that would indeed be. I inquired with haste, prithee, how doth one become subject to this choosing? A great tragedy it was, for she explained that she knew not why she had been chosen, or how one goes about becoming a chosen one. Yet I came to a revelation upon observing the ego gear extracted from her. Were I to be equipped with the staff and outfit, the very essences of love and justice, I may be a magical maiden of justice as well. She could not find it within herself to believe it at first. Outfit is hardly what maketh a magical girl, she vociferated. Yet she soon came to see eye to eye mine most honest-hearted thirst toward justice, this burning righteous wrath against evil. Moreover, when she witnessed my battle against breached abnormalities, when she came out to assist our suppression efforts, verily, 'twas the moment of revelation for her as well, that I am, forsooth, a veritable and excellent magical maiden just as herself. We are now together protectors of justice at this company. Though the Sephiroth always diminish us, admonishing us as more trouble than help, the other colleagues who have experienced loss at the hands of abnormalities may impart resentful sentiments against us. I know this to be the truth. That true magical girls are stubborn strugglers, survivors weathering whatever terrible adversity that cometh their way. 'Tis no wild, naive ramblings of a dream-consumed one. In fact, ever since my transfer to the Central Command team to manage this magical maiden, I have persevered and conducted repeated attachment work on her, and that hath lifted me to the position of a captain. And as Manager Esquire hath found this development, the lowered containment breach rate for the magical maiden O-01-04 most satisfying. Both Tipperit, sir, and lady have both spoke thusly indeed. Oh. Flexing. Is that supposed to imply that she used to breach containment? Yep. In my recollections, I was her one and only manager ever since she was first contained in the Central Command. Yet I have no memory of her breaching containment. Well, nothing to concern myself with. Truthfully, I am quite bubbling with excitement for what tomorrow holds. And it shan't be peace that awaits me, nay, it shan't be. For that is a detriment to the worth of mine existence. Is it? How strange. 'Tis almost as if her sentiments are rubbing off on me. Verily the existence of peace hath no business with my youthfulness. This must be fatigue speaking. Ah, I must also visit this welfare team, for it hath opened anew today. In today's management session, she claimed that there was a strange stir in the air. Perchance one of her elusive senpai hath arrived here as an abnormality. I must go meet the employee responsible for her management post-haste. Well, with jolly anticipation for what tomorrow holds, thus doth my daily journaling come to an end. Hooray! Now we're just gonna give that a flip, because as much as I like this one, I much prefer that one. And also, yeah, we'll stick with that one. It feels better. And of course, we're gonna up-tie for them because we have to. It's the law! The law! Also not... Yeah! Let's see here. We'll just... Who cares about Heathcliff? He's already got a sinking ID. He's got all he needs. Isn't that right, buddy? Level 55 Wild Hunt. And of course, we're gonna up-tie. I mean, we have to. Still can't believe that I didn't get any of those. 18. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough tickets. Oh no. The question is it gonna be one of those, hey, we'll just get the new units up to 55 just for you. Maybe in the easy mode, but probably not in the hard mode. What are the missions? Use Arcana Slave to suppress the Night of Despair with the Weathered Night effect, which gets you the magical girl. Blah 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 blah. And there's that. L Corp Central Command Team. I do hope they have, did you pay to have her? No. No, we just rolled the dice. I did use a little bit of my paid lunacy for like the daily 13 pull. But yeah, we started with a lot more. We had like 40,000, well, I mean, let's see here. If we math it out, that would be 171, or rather 170, or rather 17 times 1300, which is blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. That's not in my times tables. So we'll just go with 13,000 times 17. So there's an A. Yeah, so that's 22,100 lunacy. Oh, right, plus 13. Plus 13. So that's a lot. We had a lot more at the time. But we should be okay for the Arknights collab. But yeah, I've been here since, we've been here a while. Plan to join Rogia if you don't have her next week. Yep. Whenever the next Walpurgisnacht rolls around. Because that last one was, oh god, when was that? I mean, I know that I streamed it. I just can't remember. But anyway, we'll get this show on the road. Ah, only 6. Ah, good, but everybody is... let's see here. Well, we'll take Wild Hunt and of course, Solemn Lament. And I guess Boatworks and the Ting Tang Gang, because we, you know, as of course, we can't not take the Ting Tang Gang. He's my favorite Honglu ID. Oh wait. How's the taste? Said they brewed it with tea leaves Jichun gave us. It's called Baihao Hinjen or something, I think. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea that goes down easily. Not as good as Jiren's though. Yeah? Easy mode and hard mode is an easy fight, but I'll let you discover the... Ah, don't worry, we got the power of reading on our side. Cold wind of Dogyon Huan blows under this pavilion. Now that we've survived another huge incident, I was planning to hold some consultation sessions with the sinners like I always do, but I wasn't sure when Mephistopheles was coming back, so I decided to conduct them outdoors. Well, a change of scenery can be nice from time to time. As much as I'd love to be a part of that discussion, this thing didn't come with a mouth. Ah, it must be a sore spot, Dante. You've expressed that feeling before, remember? Whenever we were snacking together, you'd say things like that. You gave up the complimentary food from the warp train to Radia, too. And, you must have been curious of its taste back then. Well, you know, it's not all that bad. I think I'd feel regret and sad. It's kind of tragic, almost. Ever since Honglu severed the cycle that bound the hierarchs of Dogyon Han and sealed the Jiren in their temple, he's been making a lot of expressions that I hadn't seen before. Moreover, lately I've been getting the impression that he's actively been trying to express his feelings and thoughts, even for things his past self would have simply accepted as is. Like an old dam breaking, its fresh spring water surging to freedom. I can't give you a mouth, but you can trust me to give you a very detailed explanation of flavors, so feel free to ask me anytime. Oh yeah. I mean, I'll need to stock up on my boxes, but, you know. I might have spent most of them on Mr. Salt. I got a lot of low rolls. Fraggle. Oh, wait, hold on, did I? Ah, no! Yeah, thanks. And honestly, I think that's a good thing, especially because more so than anything, I could sense that Honglu was gently enjoying these moments. I think I can safely mark him down as experiencing very positive changes in my consultation notes. Though I'm not sure if any of that'll get through to you, given that you probably don't even remember the taste of food anyway. Let me change that to started on a path to achieving some very positive changes. Excuse me, manager! That's when Sinclair suddenly rushed up to us. What do you want? On the pavilion. Hold on, give me just a second. Anyway. What's going on? I know you're in the middle of a consultation, but, there's this big, as a house truck that, by the entrance, that's... The point is, I think you might have to come see this. Oi, clockhead. Is that... The truck was indeed massive. It certainly did live up to all the fuss Sinclair kicked up by, Hey, that's something, huh? It didn't seem to me that the other sinners were all that concerned about it. Is everything okay here? I hope it's not another attack on Dagwan Huan. I mean, of course, they're the new Walpurgisnacht identities. They gotta be cracked, as they say. Nah, it ain't. Well, I mean, we did expect that at first, but it's alright. It's because no one on the bus knows how to observe. It's all about the details, get it? Look, it's right there, the company logo. Where? Seriously? It's right there, in that corner over there. You mean that right there? Ishmael pointed at something on the vehicle. Irritation clear in her voice. I stared really hard at whatever she was pointing at. And managed to find the Limbus Company's logo painted on the bus. Admittedly, that's a little low res. It was the size of a palm. They were this close to chopping that truck into a million pieces when I pointed that out. I gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make out what that is. Doesn't look like anything other than a smudge to me. I guess eyesight's really the first thing that goes with age. Oh, my poor grandpa. I mean, it's kind of their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous, you know? That's because it's not a public-facing vehicle. Zod walked into our circle, dusting her hands and brushing past a few disgruntled words. This is a research vehicle used by the LCE department. You've used this one before, remember? Extrapolating from the material and the color of the truck's cover panel, it can be determined that it is the same transportation device used for the regular checkup. Right on. Ever since you used it safely to arrive at LCE, we've been using it to move the LCC base around. Hang on, does that mean that we were your guinea pigs? And guess what? Just today, when we opened the truck to transport a different team... Oi, don't ignore me! Instead of answering Heathcliff's question, Todd walked up to the truck and swung open its rear doors. In it, we saw the same mess of machines we saw back then, and they're all on fire. Hey, this light. The now familiar green light. I see. Todd, has there been any further modifications to this vehicle since then? Well, I'm not certain on the details, but the LCE's chief research... Honenheim. Yes, him. Are you two... well acquainted? Not very well, but I do make an effort to remember his minor, yet numerous mistakes. She sounds oddly happy. Anyways, according to the research report he gave us, this vehicle has been modified to allow for universal use across other departments of Limbus Company. LCB's bus, Mephistopheles, right? The report said something about using the back door of that bus as a reference to equip this vehicle with various functions, and... that explains why this phenomenon is taking place here. Walpurgisnacht. Yet, how is it possible when we sit not astride the bus seats? It is not a theoretical impossibility. Certain major parts of the technology forming its engine have been shared with Honenheim. It is within the realm of possibility that the engine's influence may be transferred there as well. However, the means by which it has affected this vehicle has to be studied. It seems to comprehend our absence and the subsequent separation from the bus. Could it, mayhap, be reacting to the presence of a golden bough? At this moment, Mephistopheles is currently boarded by Virgilius, Charon, and various other members of LCCB, including Pilot. Therefore, if they have traveled far, your conjecture may be true. Or there exists a flow that ensures our encounter with the Walpurgisnacht regardless of the environment surrounding us. Perhaps. Faust talked to herself, staring pensively into the distance before turning towards us again with mild resignation. It could be anything. It could even be the script. Hey, what's that over there? Lead the way, Dante. It has found us, then it must rightly be observed. I knew it! It's the former L-Corp's turn! Huh? What do you mean, knew it? Heathcliff opened up a betting pool about where our next Walpurgisnacht location's going to be. A betting pool. Alright, what did I say? Pay up, you gits! Oh, you told me it was just about time the patterns changed. No way. But it was just the right time to bet against the odds. By the looks of it, the bet seemed to have been about whether this Walpurgisnacht would take us to the library or the Lobotomy Corp headquarters. Hey, something's about this place seems a bit different from the other L-Corp hallways we saw in the past. Didst thou sense it as well, Manager Esquire? Oh, 'tis familiar, yet unfamiliar indeed. Stage for a play, almost. Seems it's gotten wider, too. It's the same long and narrow hallway, but it's slightly wider. Hey, as long as it works. I'm more of a poise boy myself. I mean, I also have the burn, but you know, everyone's I like my poise. I like Mr. Salt and claiming of bones. Oh no, I didn't read the thingy, and somebody pushed the keyboard. Thought is unknown as to how many days have passed in these headquarters. Prithee, repeat what you have said. No, this subject can be discussed later, when its veracity becomes clearer. Sharing the current circumstances of this place, we find ourselves at the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of a certain day, at its central command to be exact. The very center of the middle layer. And the ones we visited so far must have been in the upper layer. Correct. It is said that the departments of Lobotomy Corporation headquarters were progressively unlocked with the passage of time. According to the reports, when the headquarters crumbled and fired that skyward light, it was... Indeed. It appears that with every visit we find ourselves at a further point in time here. As soon as the current day can be pinpointed, we might even be able to experience that day. Perhaps, then... Beep! 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 Danger! Oh, that didn't take long. We're here to take care of some ordeal or something again, aren't we? Hey, I'm not complaining. We've been kind of loafing around doing nothing while Ikachi-chun left for that grand conference to decide the future of Dagyuan Huan or something. Nice. We have so little time. Must prepare a more intense training regimen to make up for lost time. Whatever it is, it'll be FUN. What's everyone waffling on about? You're the Sephira. It's an angry one this time. Yeah? What did you expect? Some other voice speaking through the central command PA system other than Tipperet's? Tipperet, the employees are confused. Please explain the situation to them. Huh? There's two of them. Yes, I'm also Tipperet. Central Command, unlike other departments, boasts a rather significant size. It is large enough to have to be managed in two areas, A and B. It is said that is why they have two different Sephiroth managing this department. Yeah, and it's a lot, even between the both of us, which is why it's up to you to be more thorough. Bring out the ordeal already. What are we destroying this time? Like I said, what are you waffling on about? There's been an abnormality containment breach. The whole company's about to go belly up because everyone else is off trying to suppress the mess on the other side. Then the alarm that was blaring all throughout the company suddenly went quiet. Oh no. A second warning. Great. Look what you did, you bunch of slackers. Get to our headquarters now. Deal with the blue entity. What are you doing? Why do you feel the need to sit there? Boop, boop, boop. It's you! It's the Night of Despair! Alright, first things first, let's give her a read. Sinking, bad. Cold black tears, turn start gain, one clash power down, this effect cannot reduce this effect, heal 5 SP, Okay. The Night of Despair takes 50% damage from burn, bleed, tremor, rupture, and sinking, rounded down. If this unit hits with a cracked, unbreakable coin, it does not activate the target sinking. That's a lot of dead guys. Alright, well, first things first. Yeah, we'll just, win rate button, save me! We'll go with this, and then we'll hit that into favored territory. Well, let's see here. Oh yeah, we looked at that one. With our lament, mourn, and despair. Yeah, this should be okay, and then we'll just get to hammering away on that side of things. Alright, well, here's hoping. Excellent work, Heathcliff. That's why you're the best. That's why we pay Roger the big bucks. Okay, okay, all right. Ah! Ah! Donkey, you fool! Oh, mon Dieu. Alright, we can leave it up to the Ting Tang Gang. He'll always succeed. This one's kind of elaborate, huh? My floating swords are so hard to parry. It's got such a long reach, and it's so thin that I can hardly see where it is. Ah! As if to prove Sinclair's words, the Azure Abnormality fired another volley of thrusting swords in our direction. Just as we braced. Yeah! Rays of pink light coalesced before Sinclair, materializing before someone rushed onto the scene and parried away the flying swords. Ah, her again, leaping right into the action the moment the second warning goes off. Huh? Sorry I'm late. Here comes Magical Girl. Ah! Amazing. All right, let's see here. Arcana beats mainly. Hey, whoa. Can we talk about this? All right, let's just, we'll intercept that one just to make sure that she can't lose any clashes. And it looks like, good. Now we flipped over to that side of things. We'll just have Heathcliff start, come on. We'll just have Heathcliff start clashing, and we'll head this way. Hopefully this all pans out. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Oh, my tender bones. 1, 2, and that's a free stagger, ladies and James. Oh no, my poor donkey. Ah, I see. Oop. Hi, there is. It's okay, Honglu. You roll heads when you feel like it. Ah, that's a lot of swords. Alright, let's see here. Sword laced with grief. Unbreakable coins. Ew. Ew. Gross. Alright, well, first things first. Yeah, we'll go with, guess we'll clash on that one, and then we'll just start, alright, who's trying to target Queenie? Yeah, that one goes that way, so we'll just have, that actually go there, and then you go, oh, that's struggling. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on, don't worry, we're just gonna, what is cast, and then we'll deal with that, and then this goes over here, and by that I mean this goes over here, and oh god, everybody's struggling with that one, so we'll just have Roger go handle that. Okay, and then you go that way, and then you go this way. That's 7, so these should all be... Yeah, something's clashing with everybody, that's good. Almost. Oh no. Be very careful about Arcana beats then. Boy, am I glad that she didn't roll any of those. I mean, I don't think she would have been able to beat what is cast, mind you, but... Wow, that was not a lot of damage at all. Oh, that's because she's got 10 protection. Speaking of a lot of protection. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Well, hopefully this ought to be enough to end that. Perfect. Oh! Oh no, not my poor Honglu. That's alright, man. You don't have to roll heads all the time. But I'm a little depressed that you couldn't. Alright, we should probably read these. Let's see here. Impending ruin. Yeah, that does it. Crumbled pride. All that remains is. I got so many protection. Okay, let's. Ah, I see. 3 crumbled pride. Okay, so how do these work? Give a sword with helpless tears. Stabs the knight of despair. Yada, yada. Okay, but what causes these to gain tears? Must be one of her. Ah, if none of those are okay, yeah. One lament, mourn, and despair, please. Thank you. Roger, go and handle that, please. Then Donkey can probably go that way with reversed Arcana beats, and then we'll have you guys, yeah, just go get that. Uh-oh. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that should be more than enough to bring that thing down. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Excellent. That's another one. Okay, yeah, she's still chanting. All right, so let's go for. Ooh, I know. One blind obsession, please. And then we'll just have this clash that way. The Knight's Path. With love, yeah. And then we'll just pour a little bit more onto you. Alright, let's give it everything we got. Ah! That was a little close. That was a little close for comfort. But Heathcliff will be fine. Excellent work, Heathcliff. See, this is much more what I prefer, where we get to see all these cool animations and not explode for winning the clash. I'm looking at you, Li Hang. Uh-oh. At least we didn't corrode. That would have been a little awkward. Oh, wow. Yeah, this seems about right. Did they fire a bullet? Nope. No bullet, only pain. And we'll just hit him with everything we got. Protecting sword, blessing. Deep tears. Deep tears. And we'll just do that. Yeah, that's fine. One stab, two stab. I mean, I think we're done here. Oh, never mind. We got one more. We got one more. How many of these do I need for me to get to my, Ah, I see. Good. Alright, let's... Yeah! She got her! Oh, I'm sorry, Nighty. Yeah, we got the normal one. For now.
너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도. 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
It's so bad, but she won't be a threat to you now. Art thou verily a veritable magical maiden? Of course I am. I'm a magical girl, fighting to vanquish those evil arcana. That this magic in the legendary codices does exist, for truth? And thy most fashionable costume must be, forsooth, to gather the magical powers. Don Quixote, calm yourself. Huh? Where are you guys going? Faust somehow managed to precisely snatch Don Quixote's wildly flapping arms mid-motion and dragged her away from the magical girl and back to our group. Wherefore didst thou drag me from this consultation of great significance? I have mountains of questions to ask her. That thing is no magical girl. What is with thy conspiratorially low voice and this O-01-04 risk level? Wow! It's a veritable abnormality dubbed the Queen of Hatred for recording purposes. Fie, that maiden there is an abnormality, yet she speaketh and appeareth just like a human. And to label someone whose sheer appearance exudes just as Queen of Hatred? I believe that it has been impressed upon you many times in the past that abnormalities should not be judged by their exteriors. Indeed, they possess the sense of self. They think and they feel. Hello! Perhaps by the head standards, they meet the criteria of what is considered a human. However, that is an abnormality, no more, no less. Oh, it went well. I mean, we won. As was stated. I mean, yeah. We slowly turned around to look at the blue-haired thing, compelled by Faust's stern tone. But it was just there, humming a light tune, swinging that staff around. Oh, the lights. Wonderful. Looks like I managed to protect the peace once again. And when the red lights turned off and the alarm stopped blaring in our ears, it puffed away with the same pink swirl of light she first appeared with. This is annoying. Why did that abnormality have to be contained in our department? It couldn't be helped to Tippereth. Not even the manager knows which abnormality will appear at the headquarters. Yeah, that's true. But she just gets on my nerves, you know? Always showing up at the tail end of a huge mess like the second warning, barely doing anything to help, leaving the scene like she did something. And you know how she completely loses it unless we baby her all the time, right? Tippereth, the mic is still on. Yeah, so let them listen. The employees have to know that this abnormality is still an abnormality at the end of the day, I guess. Our management appears to be quite the source of stress, it seems. Yet aught is odd here. The maiden hath assisted us dearly in our battle, did she not? To suggest that she is hardly of any help is preposterous. Please review this document. It is a consolidation of management reports for that abnormality from the former L Corp. Fortunately, it seems that an extended period of management experience has left quite a detailed report behind. Oh, damn. He wasn't kidding about having to baby this one, huh? The sinner's expressions all start to turn rather sour the further they read along the report. I skimmed through it, and it looks like she's got this compulsive obsession that she always has to be on the side of justice. It goes more and more hysterical the longer a peaceful period lasts. What is her problem? Got anything to say to that one, our great scholar of fixes? It is indeed different from what I anticipated. I'll be honest, is that when they showed up, when Heathcliff was there, the way that Donkey's lance was, it made him look like he had a cone head. Or like was wearing a dunce cap. As fortune should have it, we did not encounter the mutated form of the Queen of Hatred today. However, as they also possess such a thing as psychological stability or sanity, it seems that employees assigned to this abnormality had the responsibility to keep it at higher levels at all times. Cannot have been easy to put up with humoring a monster in human skin. Hello! At least humoring them is the extent of the required effort at this point. You're implying that the management of abnormalities entails something far more complicated than simply calibrating their sanity at a reasonable level. Yes, that is correct. It seems that this headquarters is yet to extract a larger quantity of abnormalities. A moment, if you would, to say that they extract. He furrowed his brows and started noticing a strangeness in her choice of words, but we already found ourselves returned to the mess of machinery that was LCE's vehicle. It seems that this is where this scenario ends. Dante, as there may be further information that can be garnered from this experience, repeated visits to this Walpurgisnacht is also recommended. Okay, got it. Isang approached Faust to continue his earlier question, but Faust only shook her head in response, as if to say that she wasn't certain, or that she couldn't tell him. How are your pulls? Oh, I got everything. Even the Heathcliff sloth ego that I will probably never touch. It did take me like 171 pulls, but Highland! Oh, we're doing just dandy. We're doing more of the, oh no, I've been reading past the thingamahoozles. Hold on. Me, someone who doesn't even know what's going on with the company they're working for, all these stories from the former L Corp and the library are filled with nothing but confusing mysteries. But something about it makes me feel as though everything that happened in those two places are at once foundations and clues to what we are going through. But yeah, we're doing the new Limbus Company event, and we did our gambas. We got them, but it took a lot of pulls. But my reserves are still topped off. We'll be able to be ready for the Arknights collab. Yeah, she's very good, I think. Very good indeed. Very sad, my poor girl. Maybe I can even use these moments to understand the stories I've forgotten, the purpose of this company I work for. So, well, who's up for a second run? Let's, like Faust, focus on looking for those clues left behind. Yeah, look at all these dead guys. That's what happens when you're a clerk.
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다.
Condemned.
그러고 보니까 그 환상체
I mean, you know, you could always say I'm all ready.
다시 관리를
Granted, it would be, you know, like, isn't like ALLREADY. But yeah, I'm doing all right, Layton. I hope that you're doing okay. I hope your week's been going well. And let's just get this. Here comes Magical Girl, yay! Clear the encounter with the Queen of Hatred, taking less than 3 hits from enemy skills. Complete the encounter with a... yeah, okay. Complete the encounter, taking less than 8 hits from enemy attacks. Yeah! I'm glad to hear that. Have the welfare team model employee inflict a certain amount of damage. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Complete the encounter with the model welfare employee. Use minus coins a certain number of times. Thank you. Clear the encounter without any ally deaths. Thank you. Clear the encounter without any allies reaching negative 45 SP. Clear encounter without any of the allies reaching 20 cold black tears. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's not right. But... oh, never mind. I was thinking of deep tears. Whoops. That's my bad. But anyway, yeah, I guess we'll, you know what? I wonder... oh, yeah, then that one's the model employee. It's funny. I'm a little curious to see, how well she stands on her own. Go get him, Roger. I believe in you. Go throw down with her. So first things first. We'll go with this. We'll actually power guard and then we'll... oh no. Ah! No! Yeah, we're multi-streaming. That's what the hard mode side missions are horrible. Ah, I'm sure it'll be fine, probably. Ah! We need more juice. Hi, magical girl. Don't worry, now we got despair. Unfortunately, however, is that it seems that this one is hell-bent on targeting us, so we will, however, keep going with the, yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you. Alright, go get him. I just cannot let Ragia get staggered, because if we do, that's bad. That's not good at all. Ah. Oh! Ah! Don't roll heads! You almost got us. Cheese and crackers. Oh. Thank you for healing me. Ah! I don't actually know what happens when I get the 3. I see, cool. Alright, well, that skipped right past her stagger, I think, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's neither here nor there. We'll go with this, and then we'll go with, oh, wow, that's big attack weight. Maybe a Superbia. Superbia seems like a very good idea. One corrosion, please. Let's go crazy. Oh, and you're the deep tiers one. Better stack 3, sir. Alright. I could try that. Let's actually go for a power counter then with this. And we'll just stab you, and then, well, I'm sure that everything else will pan out. Probably. Famous last words. Here, have a free rhyme shank. It's just for you. Stay frozen, and there will be no pain. That was a lie. There's going to be a lot of pain. It's coming just for me. Ow. Don't stab my magical girl. This is illegal. Ding dong. Mm-hmm. Don't stagger, Roger. You'll be fine. Ah! We got one of them. See, now we're doing all right. Now we're getting somewhere. Are any of these targeting Queenie? Well, those ones are, but that's just because they've got big. All right, we'll go with you, and then we'll stab you, and then we'll. Well, I mean, shoot, we got mountains of S3s. Then yes, yes. One of these, and I don't like any of those. I guess I could put the with tear sharpened sword elsewhere. Yeah, this should be fine. All right, let's go. Go get him, Roger. Now we've used all of them. Ah! Come on, keep it up. She's actually tearing through her shield. I'm quite surprised. Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh. Rend them asunder! Kill them all, Peter! Don't let nobody tell you you're not the best and my favorite and very special and cool, Roger. What are those numbers? You see, that's a great question. We'll go with a power guard. Oh man, we're only favored. No, we're just gonna have to try. You know what? Maybe we'll just go with a hex nail. Ooh, never mind. I don't like hex nail being only on. Oh no. Maybe if I go for a, I see. Absolute resonance. That ought to work better. Favored, neutral, dominating. I don't like that being on. We'll be fine. It's probably gonna roll low. Or die. Power guard unopposed. Yeah, you'll be okay. I lied. I was wrong. Ah! Some farewell, cruel world. Oh. Ah. Well, that's the fate of solos. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Just stay frozen, and there will be no pain. Just need to try and move these around a little. You go that way. Oh, you're targeting the unit with the most HP. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go for it! Don't look back! We'll just hit that with a... Yeah, that should be fine. One rhyme shank, please. Hello, yes, I would like all of your finest rhyme shanks. See, this is the big brain play. Cause she's just stay frozen, and there will be no pain. Now, granted, I don't know if she'll be able to withstand the ones that she's not clashing with, but she might be able to stand tall. Kind of wish it was Teddy, but you know that's neither here nor there. What can you do? Did you know that you should stay frozen and there will be no pain? That's right. Oh. Oh. Admittedly, yeah, that is a little weird. Okay. Ha ha. Ha ha. We're alive. Enjoy your free Arcana beats, loser! Dork! Sorry, Arcana slave. But anyway, get out of my face! Never punished. We always win. That's why she's the best. That's why we hire her. All right, and that should round out the normal mode. Good being the operative. Yeah, the best. Don't ever let anyone tell her. Gucci Blessed is gone, right? Oh yeah. All right, did we get that one? Yes, we did. Would you look at that? We got all the easy missions. Now to look at the hard ones. Okay, use Arcana Slave. Yeah. Clear the encounter with the Queen of Hatred. Heartbreaking, heart-tearing. Revive once or more after they're summoned. Okay. Complete the encounter with the central team captain, surviving and defeating. Okay. Surviving and with 5 charge potency. Hey, listen, we did it solo, which is still good. But after all, we had to do at least one of those because, alright, let's see here. Okay, so what do we need? Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, that'll be alright. Without 10 allies gaining cold black tier. Okay. Or any ally gaining 10 or more. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna send him in this order. We'll go and get Yisang because he's very important and good. And you know what? Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, give us. Hold on there a moment. We're gonna go and do some very quick, luxcavations. Shh, don't tell anyone. Listen, I like my shoot bang boy, thank you very much. Besides, we're going for at least a theme here, and don't worry about it. I know that this might not be a very efficient use of our modules, but it is an efficient use of our time. And time is a fleeting and ephemeral concept, of which we do not have much on this earth. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, right, my little trick. Just a little. Just a little lunacy. Just the one top off, just to keep us all nice and nice. Yes, we're very appreciative of you, Mariachi Sinclair. Whatever it is you guys are saying, we'll be fine. It's been a long time since I dipped below the triple digits on my, on those modules of mine. And then we'll put on, yeah, we'll take, where are you? There you are. We'll take our lobotomy ego. Send in the spiders and the skeleton man. Skeleton man, skeleton man. All right. And of course, the Ting Tang Gang leader, Honglu. And we'll probably take a better Faust for her passive. I can't remember. What does the L Corp Remnant give us? Oh, it's nothing. Nothing for us, at least. 7 Association? I mean, I guess we do Rupture. I don't think this team really accretes that much for Gluttony. Yeah. Literally just the Ting Tang Gang. And that would require Resonance, right? Or is it owned? It's just 4. Which means we'll be able to get enough because of the model employee and the, yeah. And let's take a gander here. Yeah, we should be alright. And of course, we always take my dear boy, Ting Tang Gang Honglu, because he's great at gambling. Alright, speaking of clashing. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. Favored. 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 And everybody else just, let's get in there and have a grand old time. And we'll hope that this all works out. What do you want? You wanna come up? Oh, my petit fille. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. What the? And once we get down to that first stagger threshold, we might actually be able to reach that here. Enjoy your free Arcana beats, nerd. And the triple shank special. Is your favorite ID in the game? Oh man. I mean, so far, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll go with Red Eyes Ryoshu, and probably. I like having the captain around, but sometimes Captain Ishmael is not conducive to my long-term longevity. Okay, and we'll have well, we'll just oh no, I don't like seeing ooh, okay. We'll go with Skullbuster. Skullbuster, one of these. Actually, yeah, we'll just have you focus that one down. And as for Honglu, I mean, let's go gambling. I'm a gambling man. I can't use Superbia this time around, right? Well, here's hoping that everything works out. Go get him, lads. Captain Ishmael looks annoying. I mean, it's a little babysitting, but you know, sometimes you can just, wow, great, excellent work, donkey. Thank you. That's why you're fired out of a cannon into the sun. Ay, ay, ay. You try your best. And in the end, ah! 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 What is with you animals? Uh-oh. Well, let's go gambling. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way! Ah! Ah! Ha ha! Suck on that, you nerd! It's okay, Heathcliff. You don't have to win your clashes all the time, except I would prefer it if you did. Don't worry, Dawn will be fine. She's a big girl. Yeah, she's at 105. She'll be fine. She's fine. We're only at Dawn at risk. Don't worry, she'll be okay. Oh right, yeah, I need to go and throw down with that one. Nah, she'll be all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ryoshu solved the problem. Yes, gamble. More gambling, please. Waiter! Waiter, more gambling, please. The $1 hand. So granted, we are kind of on the clock here. Ta-da! Excellent. Rep. Oh, red eyes. Okay. Hooray! We got that one at least. I think we'll be on time. Question mark. And don't worry, there's a motley of healing egos. My first one that I ever got was for my soul with pursuance. Get evaded, dork. Oh. Oh, Hung Lu, my beloved. Mwah. Gambling never fails. Hey, but seriously, yeah, we kinda gotta go. We gotta pick up the pace a little here. Let's see here. Oh, I know. Yeah, maybe this time if you don't. You know what? I'm sure our number isn't up quite yet. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll clash this over here. We'll shoot this over here, and we'll hit you with that. Wow, that's a lot of envy. Give him everything you got. You know, I introduction, Butler Ryoshu, and learning the hard way to wait until next season. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I started. Well, I was day one. Hey, I was here. Oh, I was excited. I still remember when I first listened to "In Hell We Live" lament. Oh, it was a magical time. I seem to recall I was looking at Strangers of Paradise, which was the Final Fantasy one with Jack, who would be like, I don't care about who you are or what your motivation is. I'm just here to kill chaos, thank you. And that's how it started, back when I was on Ogre Nights. Terrible time, wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, at least for me. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, I think we got one more until she pulls her Arcana beats. Yeah. Hey, see you, Lynn. Hope you have a fun time. I'll reach out for a good time for when you want to do the peak. But yes, I hope you have a good evening, and thanks for stopping on by. Let's go gambling. No, we got a shank. We gotta go for the shank. And then you clash there, you clash that. I say... fluid sac? No. No, we'll just have Heathcliff go for that, and then you go for this because 103, you should be fine. Yeah. We'll just stack it up there, and then Donkey, we'll just put you on. Yeah, we'll just pop you on Arcana Beats. I think you'll be fine. Probably famous last words. Yeah, you'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Stop stabbing poor Honglu. Ah, well, you know. In the name of love and hate. There we go. That's all we have to invoke, really. Just please don't kill the sword, Donkey. I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. I think you'll be fine. It's bludgeoning. That might have been a little too much. Ah, oh well. C'est la vie, en que sera, sera. Give him everything you got. Oh god, we're down to the wire. Granted, if it didn't roll the extra heads, maybe. Ah, well, we'll just have to do another one. We'll probably have to do another one anyway to get the rest of the missions out of the way. Because, I get the distinct feeling, uh-oh. Takes 100% damage for this turn. Go. Let's go gambling. Let's see here. Yeah, we got, yeah, we might be okay. I think we'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just need to somehow churn out. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We're fine. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't know if she needs to end at under 600 health or... Yeah, we should be fine. Perfect. Excellent. Great job. Now, kill her! I was more concerned that we weren't going to get under the 600 HP and fail the mission. We did it! Yay! Thanks, Tempereth. I appreciate your input, but I would appreciate it if you just let me leave. Help!
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
Alright, let's take a look and see what we got out of there. Because, I mean, I'm gonna say, it's probably Raja still. Yeah, that sounds about right. Granted, the Wild Hunt just, you know, came up out of nowhere with 400 damage with a single lament more than despair. Okay, we got 3, which is okay. Yeah, we protected the Queen of Hatred. Oh, never mind, we got more than 3. We got 4. I see. 4, do I hear 5? I hear 5. Surviving and taking less than... Clear without any enemy. Yeah, okay. And no 10 cold black tears. Thank you. Thank you. Use minus coin skills a certain number of times in an encounter. Okay, well then, yeah, we'll just need to... Welfare team, model employee, clash. Oh, I see. They'll have to clash against all of them, which is okay. Then have the welfare team model employee inflict a certain number of sinking or rupture potency with its skills in an encounter. Central commander team captain surviving and taking less than 5 hits from an enemy attack skills. Oh, yeah, okay. Wonder if that one, Yes. we only got 5 missions to go. Central Command Team Captain surviving and defeating 3 swords that have helpless tears. Yeah, we were almost that one. Still, though, then I suppose, then yeah, we'd have to go and, Can't remember. What is... Yes! With the least SP, loses 5 SP, gains gloom damage up. For the 4-ticket mission. I don't see no 4 tickets. I think we'll probably be alright. After all, I mean, I guess with the sinking potency, yeah, that would just be a single rhyme shank. Or we just gotta crack open the vault and find... Alright, we got fluid sack. 10 sinking. One, the nefarious fluid sack. We've always got tricks up our sleeves. Alright, now what is the, let's see. Lose one use of skill 1. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, fluid sex, it's one that people don't talk about because it's not that great. But I like it. I usually use it whenever I use, Sync West Dawn. Let's see here. So we'll go with your favored, and you're gonna power clash over there, and you're favored, which means you're not gonna lose, right? Which means that you're not gonna lose and make me want to fall down the stairs. Go get him, Honglu. I have only the utmost faith in you. He's the best. He's never failed me, not once. Never in my life. And if he ever did, I've purged that memory from the banks. So he never, ever, ever fails. Because I'm denying that he did. I'm well aware. But, you know, when we're in the slow start section of our tour, you goddamn it, Dawn, you... Unglu, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. It's alright. You did so good last time. It's alright. I'm not gonna hold that against you. But I'm gonna hold it against you a little. Yay! It's her, it's Queen of Hatred. I'm also well aware that dominating doesn't mean that they'll win. Well, that's why we don't take the reindeers out to play. Ever. Ever. No reindeer. Reindeer are illegal. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win. Loser, you know. Yeah, we'll go with a power guard, and then we'll... yeah, you know what? No. We'll just keep the charges coming for serious Skullbuster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Go for it. Ah, easy. But yeah, I mean, I also use Ting Tang Gang for mine. I may or may not have misread that as Honglu had wiped out your entire party. Oops. Oh, Roger. It's alright. It's okay. We all have bad days. That's better. Okay, so that's 5. That's still not great. Yeah. That's the ticket. And we're gonna need a little more juice. One Arcana Pierce, please. And then never mind, an Arcana Pierce, and then we'll Power Guard this. And then we'll just, you gotta have faith. Yeah, no, this one's kind of starting to deteriorate. With a Power Guard on that one. Rapid Chant. And, oh, I know. Oh. Quickly! Akuma, save me! Favored. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta take it. We gotta take the chance. And just have a little faith, Arthur! Oh no. Favored, neutral, 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 neutral across the board. We haven't been getting very good head rolls on these ones. No siree, no. Great work, Yisang. Thank you for breaking the pattern. Ay. Cheese and crackers. No. Hey. Hey. Damn it. Stop stabbing my Ting Tang gang. Okay, there we go. Ah! Oh. There we go. Great job, Donkey. Please don't corrode completely. And that's why we keep Ryoshu around, because she is the strongest. Didn't even punch through the barrier. There we go. I mean, yeah. But, you know, it's kind of the fate of everyone when they fail, is to fall down the stairs and die. Kana, tear, and pierce. Yeah, go with, let's just go put that over there, and then we'll start softening the rest of you guys up. And oh wow, what a surprise! Yep, that's that miracle of love and hate, Donkey. And yeah, Honglu will be fine. And keep me on my toes there, eh? See what? Ah, there we go. Now we're rolling. Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly. They all have to go. Anyway. Good job, Donkey. That was a little close for comfort. 60 SB! What an upset! Okay, we don't have a great amount of time. That should be fine. Yisang, go and solve my problems for me, thank you. Oh, right. And here's this. Here's this just for you, you bunch of nerds. Still attacks randomly, mind you, but it's not indiscriminate. And hopefully we'll find a serious skullbuster lodged in here somewhere. Actually, I guess we could just go with one of these. Yeah, it should be fine. Famous last words. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Please stop stabbing my poor depressed funeral parlor manager. Mortician, that's the word. Yeah, this should be enough. Yep, there we go. See you around, Lamau. Enjoy your free sinking. Yeah. He works every time, like a charm. As long as it wasn't count, because I can't remember if it said count. Eh, whatever. Yeah. Just hope that we can dredge up a serious skullbuster. Good. It's coming! Here comes those Arcana beats. I mean, if it was... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's just give that an Arcana, Tear, and Pierce. And then, last but not least, we will power counter with you. True, but it was 20, I believe, in general. As long as I didn't completely misread that. We're not going to use Fell Bullet, but we are going to try for, I'll just do it again! There's more fluid where that came from! Oh, never mind. Who are you clashing with? You're clashing with that one. Okay, well that one goes to favored, except apparently then it sinks back down to struggling. What do I know? Power counter, please. No, but the power counter then would get us into Lament Mourn and Despair. That would be a negative coin. Yeah, we'll just take it on the chin. He'll probably be fine. Famous last words. Alright, go get him, everybody. See, look at that. Always have faith in Heathcliff. He never fails, especially when you need him. It's all right, Honglu. You just get a little bit more SP back, all right? Excellent. Yeah, this ought to work. Uh-oh. I think they staggered my donkey. We'll be fine. We got Raja's super. Never mind. Okay, they didn't stagger donkey. So, you know, whatever. Works for me. Alright, fire everything. What do you mean everything? Everything! Well, we're not out of the woods quite yet, but I think we'll be okay. Because we still gotta drop her below, or at least at 600. But with Dullahan and Raja being very, very strong, Yeah, alright. Just need to deal 171 more damage. Yeah, I think we got this. One DPS check, please. Thank you. Well, it's more for hard. I believe it's if she doesn't get dropped below 600, then Queenie goes berserk. Alright, anyway, get us out of here. Free me! I don't want to listen to those two blondes talking anymore. 50% damage, cheese and crackers. Alright, let's take a look here. So, yep. Helpless tears. Yep. Welfare team, model employee. Yep, that's the word. Oh well then. Okay, and then we need to just have you have the welfare team model employee clash against heartbreaking sword, heart tearing sword, once respectively in an encounter. Okay. And survive an encounter with the central command team captain, surviving and taking less than 5 hits from enemy attack skills. Which is anybody. Well, do I want to do second verse same as the first, or do I want to mix it up just a little bit? I could mix it up just a little bit. Maybe pack Molar-ish instead. That seems like a fun idea. We'll just do a little bit of love. We do just a little bit of leveling. There we go. Yeah, we'll take our fish. As I recall, does not have any Walpurgisnacht IDs, but does have an ego. Specifically, the wing beat, as I recall. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Arcana beats. One major Arcana, please. Thank you. Power card, yeah. Yeah, that's why we pay her the big bucks. And we got... Oh, alright. I guess we could just actually clash with one of these. We'll go with this one, and then, yeah. This should be fine. Unless... Yeah, it should be fine. Yep, right next to good old... Ah! Donkey. Donkey, please. Thank you, Donkey. Oh, God. Jeez. Get her, here comes magical girl! Alright, very funny. Very funny. Ah! Okay, that's one. I mean, hey, you know, as long as it works. Unless we're talking about Fell Bullet Yisang, in which case, please. I'll be honest, I rarely touch a lot of the Fell Bullet stuff. Hey, it's her! It's Queenie! She's here to save the day! We love you, Queenie! Thanks for showing up! Thanks for saying hi! You're our favorite, you're the best. Nobody can beat the rest. We're just gonna go with this, and that, and this, and also that. By manager, Squire's order. Yep, that's right. Let's see here. Need to remember what it is that I need. How else do we get our extra magical arcana? Oh, it's just... It's just with arcana beats, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Unless, of course, there's also passive, blah, blah. Here comes it's res. It's resonance. It's all resonance. Thanks, I guess. I'll take that. I'll be honest, I've been told I sound like quite a fair few. What was it? The oddest one that I've been compared to was King Minos from Ultra Kill. That's the one. But yes, I suppose I do have a bit of an odd cadence. Yep, that's the one. Just need to get more resonance. Hello, Envy Resonance Department. Quick, I need... Oh no. I can't use Middle Don Quixote. I guess Middle Sinclair, who I don't have. Because I didn't pull on him, because I was saving for Walpurgisnacht. Okay, so then we just need to have Donkey clash with... Well, we'll have Donkey clash with you. Because I suppose, yeah, we don't need to have people be struck down by them now. But I do need to make sure that Rogia does not get attacked as much. So we will go with this, and then we will go with a power counter, and then we will go with just whack 'em. With love. Yeah! I don't have a lot of... I mean, I'd certainly hope that one of the tribal representatives would be good on a tribal team. It'd be... Otherwise, you know, then we get the return of the Blowjob Brothers joke. You know, like, oh yeah, everybody loves Mersol and Liu Gregor and Liu Honglu. They're definitely not funny ha-has. Yep, right next to good old Pequod Heathcliff. And someone. God, it's a good thing that she's got such high offense levels. All right. Oh, well, you know, I mean, listen, you dodged most of them. Donkey. Donkey, please, I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. Begging you, please. This is gonna be a little tricky for her to do some clashes with those then. Let's go for, stab that one to death, please. Because we're gonna need to get rid of that ASAP. And, do we got enough juice for a serious skullbuster yet? Not quite. What we do have is Dula Hanyo. And you are attempting to target my fish, which I take great offense to. Go get him, Yisang. Oh, jeez, this one's just getting a little dire. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, Ryoshu, guys, we can't be losing. Man. Well, whatever. Even if it's scuffed, so long as we make it out, we'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Great job, fish. Alright. Please stop stabbing my poor Yisang. He's the only one who's mentally stable here. I suppose maybe I should have only taken 5, that way Donkey would have gotten to, Where are the villains? You know, that's a great question, Donkey. Here, let's go find them. I guess, yeah, you only need to clash with them. So then we'll have... Man, nuts. Ah, whatever. We'll just send you... how many of those do you have? Protecting sword, cold black tears. Oh, somehow things, I guess we ended up going with the Knight's Faith. Let's go with this. Yeah, this one's a little awkward, but we just need to have her clash, and then we can go for a, After all, they just need to clash, and they don't have a stagger threshold, which means that we can go this way. Yeah, the situation's kind of deteriorating, and I do not have enough for Lament More to spare. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it seems to be the thoughts that's on everyone's lips. They really want those, the she. Which I can understand. I also enjoyed it. He's hanging my boy. Guys, I understand that it's hard, but like, can we roll more heads than none at all? Should I have brought Potential Man? Oh, nuts. I think we're gonna get the... Yeah, that one. Whatever, you clashed, but that's fine. It just says you had to clash, not that you needed to survive. I swear to God, you got... Yeah, I am... Alright, we might just mulligan this one. No, we'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Please. Please, don't. I'm on my hands and knees. Why? Why would you do that? You know what? We're just gonna do the time warp real quick. We're calling that one, a wash. On account of bad clashes. Oh, it's alright, Raja. You're okay. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody has an off day. Some of us just have a lot of off days in a row all the time. Yep, we'll just call that one call it a mulligan. What do you mean a one-sided guard? What do you mean she rolled 4 speed? What do you mean she's targeting basically just Yisang? What the hell? What is wrong with you animals? And that one's going straight for Ryoshu. Alright, fine, whatever. Thank you, Donkey. I swear, please, please, just... Why? Why do I even bother? Ay, ay, ay. I just give it every time. Yeah, yeah, some of them are a bit rough. Especially when it's, you know, like Sinclair, where he's like, I'm just gonna go and suckle on this 9mm pacifier, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's Queenie. Hi, Queenie. Hi, thanks for showing up. We appreciate you being here. Let's go get a reversed Arcana beats, shall we? Are you gonna win that? Probably not. So let's just go for a big clash. But not too big a clash. So we'll just go with this. And then, yeah, this. And then into that. And then we'll just have Rogia go that way. And then we'll just have everybody else just filter, just dogpile on her. Jumper! See, that's better. This is much more appealing. Baby, by showing up with your suit. Easy. I'll be honest, I just sharded Lee Hang. Well, Mr. Salt. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, that's big damage. Big damage. Thank you. Thank you for inflicting a slight amount of rupture count, which will be immediately taken out. Okay, so first things first, we'll have you clash with you, and then we'll also have you clash with you. And then we'll just have Yisan go over there, I suppose. And you go that way, and then you go do that, and then actually we'll have you go and do that. So that you can take that on the chin, you'll be fine. And then we'll just have you go this way, and then everybody else is, yeah, that'll be fine. Well, you know, I just need to... Oh, right, no, that needs to be a proper clash. Hold on. Come here, you. I mean, I guess it just still needs to be a neutral clash. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it'll be alright. Increase power on use gain 4, 11, 8. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that'll work. Because let's see here. Then you'll clash with that, then you'll clash with that one, and then who's dealing damage to you? Yeah, you'll be fine. Great job, Queenie! Uh-oh. Don't worry, you did what we needed you to, which was clash with 2 of the 3 swords. Uh-oh. Come on, Queenie, you can do it. Oh, Queenie. It's okay, Queenie. Admittedly, yeah, that one was a, you know, since it's a positive coin. But it did what I needed it to do, which was get me more magical arcana. Ah. Okay, so Roger got hit twice, which is bad. So that means that I got 3 more hits that she can take before... Well, 2 hits that she can take before we fail the challenge. Ugh. Okay, there's one. And then we'll just have Donkey clash with yeah, we'll just have you clash with both of those, and then nope, still need to clash, So we'll just have you round that one out. Uh-oh. Nah, we'll just have you clash with that one then. And then you go over there, and then we'll just have Rogia one handle 2 of those. Thank you. You're not targeting. Okay, good. And then yeah, somebody ought to round that one out. Probably, maybe. 1. Uh-huh. very much for tuning in, ZZ. I appreciate it. So I thank you again. I'm usually here most. God damn it, donkey. Ah shit! Now she's not even gonna clash with the other one. God! Oh! 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 I hate you. Why can't you just be like Raja and do the thing all the time and never fail? She's perfect. Perfect. She's all I ever wanted. She's just a little sad. She doesn't believe in herself enough. I believe in her. God damn it. Oh. Ah! I should have kept track of which one of those I had actually clashed with, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, and then we're actually going to have you go that way, and then you go this way, and then you... Go get a Ryoshu. And then... Okay, that's only on 2. And then, yeah, maybe we'll just give you that. And Yiseng will be fine, and yeah, that's fine. Yeah! Hooray! I mean, hey man, you can feel free to bask in some glorious moves if you really want to. Bang!
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Okay.
우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을. 중앙 본부에서
Okay, we got one more.
지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할 거야. 언제나 하는 일이지만 항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고. 최선을 다할 거라고 믿어.
Actually, I suppose it would make more sense if I don't have enough lust. What a bunch of bastards. Then we'll just have the utmost faith. By that I mean we're also just going to dogpile everything that we got onto you. The Rivers of Despair. He'll probably be fine, but we'll go with this. And hopefully with the Lament, Mourn, and Despair, that'll be enough to bring that thing down. Ugh. Requiem. Whoa, whoa. Thank you.
상층보다도 구제불능이네. 좀 더 신경 썼더라면
Go for it.
하지 않았을 거야.
Go forth.
작년에
Send everyone you got. Oh no. This might be alright. Yeah, we're cutting it a little too close for my liking, but. Oh! Oh, Dawn died! Thanks, Earl King! It might be, I'd say too late, but everything works out. That's why we always pack the Earl King.
회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네.
Alright, anyway, yeah, we did it. Hooray, everyone leave. Get out of my house.
고생 많았어. 티페리트.
Alright, let's just take a gander here. Oh gosh, I hope that was enough. 57 this time. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we got it. Hooray. Ah, that was scuffed. Ah, that was scuffed. Can't believe it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that only took us 2 odd hours. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate your continued attendance. Though, admittedly, I mean, we've done what we sought out to do today. Granted, am I going to? I ate off luncheon. Oh, that gets me every time. Let's see here. Oh, I mean, I could change it. Let's see here. Do I have any other Raji IDs that would fit that? I guess we could also go with one of the ish. But yes, either way, yes, of course. Thank you everybody for attending. I do sincerely appreciate it. I mean, there's always. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Gets my goat. Do I want to mix up any of these other ones? No, I'll keep that one, because this one's one of my favorite. It was from Hell's Chicken, which was like the first event. But it was, but she preferred pizza, I think it was. I think that's what it translates back to. But here comes Magical Girl! Bye, Kachi-chun. So long, farewell. Maybe we'll meet again some other time. Oh, right, and of course, here's my friend code. If anybody is in dire need of my very cool Oh wait, yeah, hold up, wait a minute. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Can I thread spin this? Oh, I don't have enough juice, but I might. If we, well, first, hold on. Bye bye. All right, let's see here. How many donkeys do I have? Okay, so I need 35. So let's shoot with 20 first. Ooh, yeah, baby, that's the one. Well, bye-bye again. Yes. Thank you very much for attending. I'm just gonna futz with my company and then I'll scatter to the winds. Let's see here. Oh, not that. There we go. Put you over here, put this over here, and then we'll thread spin this up. Thank you. What? That's not what I clicked. That is probably what I clicked. I just wasn't... I thought that I clicked something else, but I was wrong. There it is. I'm a fool. I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back out on life. Maybe you're worthless, but this world created my faith, so all I'll do is stay hopeful and pray. Yep, there he is. Heathcliff jump scare. Anyway. One donkey, please, with yearning Merkala and in the name of love and hate, but I will also futz with some of her other IDs. Oh, no, not sorry. Sorry, not Faust. Not Faust. Don't need Faust and her Fausts. Electric streaming? Probably, because there's a lot of envy in this one. Probably not Red Sheet, because she doesn't got no... And definitely, probably not Telepole. Because, well... I'd keep the Fluid Sack, because, you know, it's like, you're probably using her in a sinking team anyhow. And then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Fish, but you're gonna have to go. Alright, and then Rhyme Shank, of course. Maybe Indicant's Trial? Then probably Hexnail. How's my thread spin looking on that one? Ooh, I need a little more thread. I need more thread. Quick, throw Faust in there. Then we're going all in on Rodja for our boxes. Box. Hexnail is a cool and fun ego. I completely forgot. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna need 100 Rodgias. In which case, I don't think I'm gonna get 60 Rodgias out of 16 boxes, because that's statistically impossible. Most I could get is 48. Unless... No. Why didn't I do that with the... Oh, whatever. I always forget I have these damn things. Same thing with the... Oh. I forgot. He always forgot. Okay, whatever. What's happening again? Yeah, get out of here, Fish. Get out of here, Fish. It's sad girl hours. Hexnail as opposed to Fourth Match Flame. And then, yeah, Indicant's Trial, because it just feels like a good one. He doesn't have a good... Yeah, you see, look at that. Oh, she's so sad. And then we got the La Mancha tree, or, well, the La Mancha Quartet. Quartet, that's the word you're looking for. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, that all works for me. All right, but anyway, yeah, I'll be by probably again tomorrow, because I believe we're going to be doing a peek with one of my dear compatriots, one Lynn Murasaki, on the Twitch.tvs. But yeah. All right, I should probably see if any of my compatriots are streaming. Let's go over here to the live streaming section of our tour. To my stream manager, so that I may go and see who is doing what and what is doing whom wherever. So let's go over here and take a look. Any fellow Chubas? I mean, yes, there's a fair few fellow Chubas doing things. Doing anything. Same category. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe let's go see if any of my other... Interesting indeed. So many choices, and such riches of plenty. It's like it's all this. It's decision paralysis. There's too many of them. I don't know what to do, and it confuses and frightens me. Let's see here. You know what, actually, let's go send you over to Nichikero, because it's been a hot minute since I've what's the word? Gone and gave them a raid. I think they're pretty cool. But either way, though, yes. Thank you all very much for attending. I do sincerely appreciate it. And I'll be back again tomorrow with, you guessed it, more Peak. And maybe Warframe. We're not 100% on that one. But either way, though, yeah, I'll be back at about noon o'clock, give or take. So, a toodaloo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Whoa! And bye, you.